Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks, where today we are going to be going over what I think is the best book put out this week, She Bites. Now, I got this, it was a blind buy. I mean, I like the title. She Bites. Thinking it's either a vampire book or a fetish book. Or as one of the guys said, it could be both, but it's a vampire book. Let's pull this thing out here. It is published by Scout Comics. It is written by Hedwig Hale. Old Double H, as I presume some people might have actually called him at some point. Artist is Alberto Hernandez R. Letterer and production artist is Dave Lampher. Lampher. And there's the cover. It starts out August 12th, 1997. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh! I didn't realize this was a coincidence, by the way. It starts out with this little girl walking down the street. And she goes into a convenience store, which she buys some bleach. And the guy says, "Is that all?" And she goes, "A pack of Luckies." And the guy's like, look how young she looks. And the guy's like, "Yeah, no." And all these punks start to harass her. And that does not end well. So basically, the story is... this sets up the story. It focuses on two people. The young girl, or she's not really actually that young. She's 134 years old. That is her. Let's see if I can get a good picture of her face here. Yeah, this is her. She's 134-year-old vampire. And then we have, what is her name? Sorry, let me get the page where they meet. Her name is Brenda Zielinski. That is the older girl. And the younger girl's name is... I don't quite remember what they... where it shows. But, so, this young vampire, she is... she's tired of being looking so young. She looks so young, and she can't even buy a pack of smokes. She's looking at her. Everyone looks at her. She's a little kid, and she's like, "This sucks." She can't get anything, so she puts out an ad for a babysitter. You can, this is like after she pretty much murdered and ate those young. Those punks. And, you see Miss Zielinski, Brenda Zielinski, she sees the little sign right there, and she needs the money because, it sounds like her parents are a couple of pieces of work. So she answers the ad. And she says, "Oh, look, I brought the Lion King, and the girl's just like, yeah, no, not gonna happen. And she says, I'm a vampire. And of course, Brenda takes it as bad as well as she would until she actually sees what's going on, until she sees the bodies of the punks in there. And so basically, the young vampire, the young looking vampire, offers her $250 an hour to babysit for her, to take her out and to have an older person so she can get the cigarettes and all that stuff. Which is, I think this is a really good setup. I mean, because you have a young looking vampire who can't get the things that she wants. You got the babysitter. This is setting up what is probably going to be, I want to say buddy cop, but it's not buddy cop, but kind of a buddy movie, road trip type thing. The opposites, the odd couple. There we go, the odd couple type thing. Adventures. And, this thing had me laughing out loud. Just some of the lines in here, which I cannot I could repeat. But they're kind of filthy. They call her the guys come up to her and try and rob her. And the conversation between her and the punks who try and rob her is laugh out loud funny, and it's going to be a couple of she comes up with a couple lines which even I'm going to sit there and going to use next time someone mouths off to me. But I had no idea what this book was going to be like. I just had the vaguest idea of what it was going to be, a vampire book. But it was my favorite book of the week, and I am going to have this pulled and put on my pull list, even though I'm going to start really cutting back on floppies, and this is going to be one of the ones that I'm going to keep. It's funny. It looks like it's going to be pretty violent, and it's going to be fun. So I recommend this. I'm going to give this a 4.75 out of 5. And just say, get it. It was and the good thing one thing I like about Scout Comics, there's no ads in it, so you're getting more bang for your buck, and the art is just as good as the story in this one. So, get it. Let me know in the comments below whether you got this book or not, what you thought of it. Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.